Oh no. So this can't be good. Alarming problem. I was coming back from work with my AC on and it shut off and said AC shut off for engine protection in the message display. About a minute later the screen said hot coolant and my temperature was at the first picture for about 15 seconds, but after that it returned to normal. That was from my brother, Tyler. So, welcome to Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. I guess we're going to take a small break from this Aztec talk, and we're going to go check on the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix that I had once owned. And overall, my brother hasn't really had too many issues with this car since he bought it from me. Wow, we're going on 2 years already. So he's had the Grand Prix for about 2 years, and he really hasn't had any issues with it. For the most part, it's had a couple of small things here and there, but obviously when we're getting to the point where the engine is on the verge of overheating for some strange reason, it's really bizarre. So I did ask him if the car was off for a while, and he said yeah, it was. So I'm assuming what happened is as the engine was reaching its normal operating temperature, I'm thinking the thermostat stuck. And of course, because the air conditioner was on, that's going to add more strain on the engine, so the heat is building a lot more quickly. And I bet the thermostat was sticking, and it eventually reached the point to where the car realized it's hot, and it shut the air conditioner off, and then it did the message, and the gauge went up, and I bet that's what happened. Because if it returned to normal, especially that quickly, I bet the pressure finally blew open that thermostat. I don't know. So he's been home for a while, and I think we're going to go over there and we're going to try to replicate the situation. Whether we're going to do it or not, I don't know. But I have to take his other camera back anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. But first, I have to eat my dinner. And yes, it's the giorno.
I don't have my clothes on! Are you vlogging? You think we missed this so much?
I brought this back for you though.
See? Like, that's... Now I feel like we're gonna vlog together?
I don't think it's charged.
So how is this thing working?
How's this one working?
Yeah.
This one is awesome. Matter of fact, look at the lens. Look at how wider that is compared to the old camera.
Oh, you got a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even...
Oh yeah, it's a new one. And I'm sure this will be an opportunity for you to tell some people who might be watching this what you've been up to lately.
Oh, man. It's just work. And this. And books. And drums. Well, now drums. I don't even play my music anymore with my band because it's the season. And I don't get to see them during the season. And it's really sad. Well, I'm trying to kill this woman right here. Hold on. She's a bad woman. So it's alright. Let's see if I can do it. Nah, it doesn't really work. Alright, let's go, let's go check out this car. I'm gonna put my socks back on. You can watch me do that. Literally, it was all the way up, and it was slow, but it went back down to normal, like, fast.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's either the thermostat, or by chance, since you had the air on, it puts more heat on the engine, you know, more strain.
I mean, that's...
The fan didn't work for a second.
I don't know.
But I'm thinking it was probably the thermostat thing. How hot is this? It's not hot, but the thermostat is in that thing.
Oh boy. What is that?
You got a rat's nest in there.
Oh no. Oh.
It's a good thing I took that off.
No.
Keep that from getting in there.
Well, that could explain a lot.
Well, that could cause a fire, so we gotta get that out of there like now.
Well. Happy vlog moment.
Oh, yeah, something's been living under there.
No way.
Is there anything on the other side of that intake? No, it doesn't look like it.
So something's living in my hood.
Yep. They're crawling up under that cover.
Well, what do I get? Do I get a stick? Some gloves? Like, what do I do?
Yeah, because we're going to have to pick all that off. It's a good thing we found
How many
that.
of your viewers noticed I changed my clothes?
149,000 miles already.
I don't go that many places. I go to work and back. Just a true story. Erin left for vacation. It's only like a 3-day vacation, but I'm very allergic to the guinea pig hay. So she bought me these because I'm about to feed them.
Ah.
And now we're going to use it for a potential
You know,
test.
what I was
So tiny?
just thinking was the I really hope, let me get my phone out. I hope that whatever's been coming under here isn't chewing at those wires and stuff under there. Because those there,
Yeah.
your fuel injectors are right there.
So what if something's in there right now?
I don't think there's anything in there now.
How do they even survive in there? Like every time I turn on the car. Dude.
Oh. Did that come off or something? No, maybe not.
That's
Okay.
Good, that's good.
I saw it flip up. I was like, that's not good.
Unreal. That's a nest? You think it's a nest?
It's a nest, yeah. Something's been...
Or is it just a giant... Dude, it looks like there's like bone and stuff in there.
It's a nest. Where do you think they get their stuff from?
They just upchuck. Like...
They collect all kinds of things.
Let's put this on Aaron's car.
Put it on Aaron's car.
Just kidding.
Oh, something's wet too.
What?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Head gasket?
Uh-oh. I hope not. Because it's wet along the side too. Well, the problem is that heat though. Is there anything else in there? There's a little more left in there.
Okay.
That we're gonna have to get.
That's crazy.
It stinks.
Yeah, I see right there.
There's some leaves. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, that's okay. There's some leaves and stuff under there, but... What's the condition of the coolant look like? I know it wasn't in the best condition when I gave it to you, but...
How long does that last?
Well, I had it changed. I had it changed when... Actually, fun fact. I had the thermostat and the coolant changed a couple months after I bought the car.
Okay.
So, in 2011 was the last time it was done.
So...
Still. And there's nothing in this bottle.
Nothing.
Very, very little.
So...
Especially you're talking about overheating. That engine's like toasting.
I know. I could have flames on the way home.
Anyway, so yeah, we're down to the bottom of the bottle with antifreeze. So that's a sign of a head gasket issue. Do you remember what happened to the Liero like 3 times?
Yeah. No way a little bit.
Can't get my... Look. See how it looks moist along that side, right along that, where that gasket meets?
Yeah, it does. A little bit.
I really hope...
I don't know if it's moist though. I really don't.
It looks like it's greasy though. Like that's...
Residue?
I wonder if there's any more pressure in here. I'm kind of afraid to open it though.
Blink!
Alright, it's cold, so that's good. Do you have your phone? I need a light.
Oh, the pressure's gone.
Oh, there it is! Oh, you got a head gasket issue. Oh, man. It is all gunked up in there. So that's going to explain the sticking thermostat. I bet that's what that is. And that stuff's all in there. Hopefully.
It looks fairly clean.
Yeah.
Get some of that rat stuff out of there.
In there. When was the last time we did the oil change? I forget.
It wasn't that long ago.
Alright.
It was at your house. It was about to storm, but it never hit us.
That's right. Oh, because we had to buy that stupid tool.
That's right.
She's getting loud too. Just want to make sure it doesn't hit the roof. Okay. Alright, that's better. So yeah, right now it doesn't feel like there's really much in there, which I think is normal because the thermostat's closed.
Okay.
But then once this engine should reach about 205, I think, 210 degrees. Yeah, so we're far from. We'll let it run. I wonder what that is. Like, that's why I saw that and I was like, moist.
Rat urine.
No, it could be.
I mean, realistically, I don't know.
Something's been keeping warm in here.
That's crazy. I never thought I'd have an issue like that, like, ever.
You're gonna have to start taking that cover off randomly and checking now, because they'll probably come back. Well, the good thing is it doesn't really sound like it's knocking or anything yet, so this problem must have just started, like within a couple of weeks, months maybe. Nothing. It hasn't been going on for too long.
I mean, again, everything was absolutely normal, like when it happened, like nothing out of the ordinary. Just temperature gauge. That's it.
See, it's still cold over here, so you can tell it's not flowing yet. I'm really glad I brought the camera now because of that little incident there.
It's right there. There it is.
Oh man. I turned the air conditioner on because I want to see. I want it to be in the same scenario that you were in.
I know.
I can feel the breeze, so the fan's on because of the air conditioner. So that's normal.
I want to feel it. I feel the breeze.
Alright, so we're still running at about normal temp there. Alright, I think it opened because this hose is really hot now, so that's good.
Yeah, it's warmer.
Yeah. Alright, so we didn't have a problem this time. I mean, we're not driving though either. What happened to the exhaust on this car?
I don't know, that sounds loud. Wow, it's so much louder from out here.
It is going up. And now it's staying right there, which is alright. Alright, it's going back down now. There it goes, okay. So it's still chugging away, so that's good.
Bugs suck.
Yes, that thing is scalding hot now. Yeah.
Basically just pumps out the hot air.
Yes.
I have no idea how a car works.
Okay.
As far as I know, it's just four wheels and an engine and gas.
I'll try to give you the short version. Obviously, in the radiator, and all this, there's water in antifreeze, mostly antifreeze nowadays, but it's kind of stationary. This hose here goes in, that goes to the water pump. So what's happening, basically, is the engine is pulling in this antifreeze, and this thermostat on this end, because it goes throughout
what they call water jackets.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Goes through the jackets. Of course. Goes through the jackets, and then it comes out the thermostat, which then goes back to the radiator. But to give you heat, like in the winter and stuff, it builds up the coolant and the water and whatever. And when the engine gets hot, it heats the antifreeze up, or the coolant up. Because coolant also goes into the dashboard and it gives you heat. It goes through like a heater core and all that stuff. Then, my hands are filthy. Then, once the car hits normal temperature range, which like I said is roughly, I think, 200 degrees in this car, that thermostat is supposed to open up because of the pressure, and it sends all of that hot coolant back to the radiator, which then when you're driving and the fans and stuff cools it back off and it keeps it at a consistent temperature.
So it goes all the way around. That's pretty much the short version. I'm sure there's a lot more to it. It's still normal. All right.
You want help? I can just help.
How nice of you.
You know, that's what I do, you know? Be a good citizen, helping people out every day, you know? Just kidding. Help your neighbor. Help your neighbor.
That's it. Well, honestly, I don't know what else to tell you right now.
No, and I think it was, I mean, I'm hoping, as an optimist, I'm hoping it was an isolated incident. I just don't, like, I can't stress to you how little time there was in, like, red. It was like this, and all of a sudden went right back down. Like, just like that. I don't know. And it may have been because I had the AC on, which I never really even do. Like, I usually have the windows down.
I honestly don't think that should matter, but you maybe want to have Jim look at it.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe because I mean he's more of an expert. From what I've seen, I'm honestly thinking it's a head gasket, and I bet the gunk that we saw on the bottom of the radiator cap is plugging up or starting to plug up.
Okay.
If it sits in there right, it's probably starting to plug up that thermostat.
I'm sure. Which would make sense because, you know, if it wasn't really that long, like if it didn't last that long, it probably was stuck for a second, and probably shot through or something.
Built up enough pressure to where finally that thermostat gave in, and that was it. Yeah, that's blistering hot now.
Alright.
And you learned a little something today.
I actually did. And I don't know how I'm related to you. Like, that's just that disappointing. Alright, you want to see my drums?
Yes.
Alright, let's go check them out.
Okay. You might want to pull the car in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Fine. It's that time. Which is it's my first time feeding the games when Aaron's gone. Alright. Some of this. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to give them I think one of these. I'll give them two. Yeah, they're gonna be feasting tonight. Yeah, looks good. Maybe a little more. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I feel like this isn't like feeding a fish, you know? Like, there's responsibility here. And I get 4 carrots. Alright, that's a big one. Okay. Alright. Let's go feed them. I hope this is enough. Let's go. Hello? Hey. Is it not dinner time? Like, do they not know? Because usually they're out. Let's put 1 carrot here. Watch. It's right in front of you. Literally right in front of you. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, the other one.
Mort, over here. Look.
He likes the carrots.
Alright. Have fun, guys. I guess I'll see you soon. Oh, they need hay. Gotta do that too. The doctor is in. This is not a skit. This is not fake. This is real life. This is real. This is what I have to do. If I still have the pictures on my phone, I'll show all you guys why I have to do this. Because of an allergy test that I took about a year ago. Alright guys, here we go. Here is that good stuff. There it is. Yum.
This vlog is just full of all kinds of fun stuff.
See, this is why I should be vlogging again.
This is why you should be vlogging again.
I just lost the mojo. I gotta do it. I have to find ways to do it.
A lot
And
of
I can
people.
and I can vlog this, like this moment, and I can't get my gloves up!
A lot of people are gonna comment now, and they're gonna want you to start vlogging again because they're gonna see this. But it's okay.
All three of you.
I'll tell you this. There's going to be a couple of weeks before this airs, so that buys you some time to maybe come up with some vlogging motivation.
Long story short, I took an allergy test for the first time ever less than a year ago because I was sick every day. And I suspected it was the guinea pigs. What I discovered was that it wasn't so much them as much as the hay. And here's why. So with an allergy test, they prick you with like a bunch of, it's not like needles, but it's like a little roller to see what you're allergic to. It's got like little samples on it. This was the very beginning of the test. Like, I just sit there for like 20 minutes without touching it, but this is just grass. Like, that's just grass.
Oh.
And I had the worst reaction to it. So you can see like little bumps there. I'm not sure if that's picking up on your camera, but
Yeah, you can see it. Oh, man.
That's just grass. So if I touch that, I get really itchy. I get I can't breathe. Which, hold on, stay there. The first time ever in my life I have to use one of these.
Oh, really?
I never had to do it, but sometimes I will literally wake up in the middle of the night like not being able to breathe, and I need to take this. So
No way. I did not know that.
thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. Let's go drum.
Okay.
Parkour. Parkour.
Wow,
So-
it's so simple looking.
If anyone knows me, I am a big penny pincher. I'm like the biggest penny pincher ever. I never buy anything ever. But I was getting really sick of not being able to play those things. So I went for it. I found a very cheap but very good model for an electric drum set. This is an uncomfortable thing. It's a $400 kit. Normally these are like close to 1,000, if not over 1,000.
Yeah.
It's very simple. And unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be really able to hear it because it's only through some headphones. But
No, we're gonna put the headphones up to the camera.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be able to hear what I'm playing. Let's do it.
Those are nice
Yeah,
headphones.
these are ridiculous. Shout out to Hover Music. Any locals? It's a great opportunity for you to get some cool swag, get some drum swag.
Drum
All right.
swag.
Did that come out? Was that okay? Did you hear it? Did you guys hear it?
I heard it, so they had to have heard it.
Yeah, so it's a really fun thing to do. Hey, I need my clothes in the dress. This is literally just a day in the life of the most boring ancillary things I could do in my life. Like, you know, remove a rat's nest from my engine, or like I'm even wearing lazy clothes, or you know, just play PS4, or do my laundry, or give the guinea pigs hay.
There's so much. And this is why he doesn't vlog anymore?
Trust me, this is the pinnacle of me not vlogging is literally boringness. And I pride myself in the product that I make, and I pride myself on making quality videos for people to enjoy. And if I'm doing laundry like this, that's not. I really have an itch though. Like, for the longest time, I had an itch to do it. So, alright. sound like dance?
From what I can hear.
That one's like an 808, so it's like boom. Obviously, you don't get that effect there. This is really strange. Is it? You don't? Do you vlog like this at all? Like ever?
Yeah.
I can't do it with this kind of style camera. Or you know what? I can do this, and I can see myself. Look at this. Look, this is my boring basement. Not much goes on in here. This is my washer and dryer. You just saw that. This is where I do my clothes. And this is now where I drum. And now Mike's gonna do it. And we can't hear, I almost said a word. We can't hear anything because obviously it's on his face and on the camera. Yeah!
This is weird because I bet it's really weird since you guys can't hear.
Yeah, all I hear is a.
This one I noticed doesn't actually crash.
It's a ride. It's just a ride.
You need this one for the.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one of these for so long. Back to my drum.
See, really, would you be still watching my vlogs if this was the whole thing? Hey, I did my laundry. Let's play some quiet drums that you can't even be entertained by. You would. Let's be honest. You would. Alright, thanks MichaelAdamsRocks, YouTube fans, culture, people, love all of you. You gotta go, you gotta get out of here. Now listen, you can stay, but you can't stay here. So get out of here, get out. See you later, you guys suck, I'm just joking, you guys are great. Get out of here, peace.
Alright guys, well, definitely got a lot more in that vlog than what we were expecting. And that was awesome because a lot of people probably, you know, definitely want to know what Tyler's up to. But, you know, it being an automotive vlog, we have to pay attention to the fact that the Grand Prix might be having a serious issue going on. So he'll have it looked at. I bet that's what it is, though. Unfortunately, I was told that the gaskets should have really gone bad. I mean, I know the car is at 150,000 miles, but I mean, it's kind of a letdown. But hey, we got a lot of fun stuff filmed tonight, so hopefully you guys sat through this. I hope you guys enjoyed all this. It's good to give Tyler the idea and inspiration to maybe start getting back to the camera himself. But I'm driving home now, so that's going to be about it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment and subscribe. Also check out Mike's Vehicle Spotlight, which is my official vehicle touring segment that I post on this channel. We are getting back to it, thanks to the new camera and such. I'm just waiting for my work schedule to kind of go back to normal, and then we'll get back to the Saturday vlog or features again, because we were doing really good there for a while. It's a really nice night, by the way. I got the windows down, I got the sunroof open. It's only 74, the breeze is nice, the sky's a nice color, it's just a nice night. So, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And I don't have the extra cash to just pull out of my pocket and get this one. But we are actually trying to see what the final figure is going to be, and then we're going to go from there. So, as of right now, the way that I'm looking at it is there's like a 50-50 chance at this time of me being able to take this thing home, you know, in a couple of days maybe.